Hi, and welcome to the kitchen for a special episode of Cajun Mardi Gras, and I hope you have your beads. So we're going to make jambalaya. There's a lot of Cajun dishes that are fun in February when there's not much else going on. You got etouffee, which is mostly seafood. You have shrimp creole, which is more tomato and pepper based. You got gumbo, which you got the roux that you got to stir, and the okra. And then jambalaya, which is apparently the easiest dish if you're from there to make. So we have all our ingredients here. First thing you want to do is prepare your stuff. We're going to chop up our vegetables, wash them, and get them set so that when we cook, it's easy to just throw the stuff in the pot and get it going. Our onion, slice it almost to the root end and then down like this so that you get about 1/4 inch or so slices. One onion's going to give you about 2 cups of chopped onions, and for the Holy Trinity, which is what they call the vegetable mix that they use in Cajun cooking, it's 2 parts of onion, 1 part of celery, 1 part of pepper, and we're going to mix the green pepper and red pepper and chop it up and have it all set. Then we're going to chop up 3 cloves of garlic, a little bit of okra, a little bit of hot pepper, and we're going to set it all up so that we can start cooking real quick. Alright, so we're ready to go. We got our mise en place, which is our prep, done here. We got our vegetables chopped, we got our protein chopped. It's always a good thing if you measure out the seasoning and you mix it together. So, a little bit of olive oil, and here we go. First we start with our sausage, because as you cook the sausage, it releases the flavor that the sausage is, seasoned with. And then when we put the chicken in, it's going to pick up some of that flavor. So we put the sausage to the side, and here's our chicken. It's just plain chicken breast. And we want to brown it a little bit on all sides. So it's cooking a little bit. Once it's brown and seared on all sides, we're going to actually take it out into this pot here. And going to make sure we have a little bit more olive oil. So I put 2, maybe we'll use 3 tablespoons of olive oil. The chicken has been nicely browned here, so what we're going to do is we're going to transfer it to a plate and empty the pot out. But we're going to use the same pot because it has some of the flavorings from the sausage. I'm going to add a little bit more olive oil, and then we're going to add our Holy Trinity. So this is going to cook for a little bit until it softens. We're actually going to add our garlic and hot peppers to it while we're at it. Now you want to cook this sort of slowly for about 4 or 5 minutes. Don't brown it, just cook it so that it softens. 3 to 5 minutes, and the vegetables are nice and soft. So we're going to add our chicken and sausage back in. Alright, stir it up a little bit. This is all our seasoning mixed together, and we're adding that as well. And then this is our wet seasoning, which is hot sauce, actually homemade from the garden, and Worcestershire. And We actually are using fresh chopped tomatoes. We're going to crank the heat up a little bit, while at the same time we're going to measure out our rice. We're going to add 1¼ cups. Stir it up real good. Now we have freshly made shrimp stock. So we're going to have 2½ cups of shrimp stock. Now it's just a matter of cooking it. We got our okra. Dump that in. The only thing we don't have in there yet is the shrimp. But we want to cook this for a little bit because otherwise the shrimp's going to be overcooked. Alright. It's been cooking for about 20 minutes now. So we're going to dump the shrimp in. And all we have left is the scallions that we're going to use for garnish. Now we're going to lower the temperature and we're going to carefully cook this until the shrimp are just cooked. Cooking time has been about 40 minutes, give or take. And now our shrimp, chicken, sausage, rice special. It's kind of nice to garnish it with some sliced scallions. Gives it a little green. Quite good. I hope you get a chance to try this and enjoy it. Thank you for watching.